So we've been back in Bangkok for about 2 weeks now, back in Thailand, and super excited about it.
Yeah, we've generally spent the whole 2 weeks working, editing, and doing some behind the scenes stuff.
Which is alright by us because we found this really awesome budget-friendly hotel just north of downtown.
Yes, some hotels downtown for a good one in a good location can be well over $100 US, but we're staying here at the Stay Hotel for less than 30 US a night.
It's located just off of the Sutisan metro station. Within minutes you can be right downtown. It's also just a couple of moments away from the street market and Jod Fair market, which are two of our favorite night markets in the entire city. And of course, like everywhere else in Bangkok, a 7-Eleven right across the street.
Now, if a 7-Eleven lunch isn't your thing, the hotel does offer some good food options. They do serve a good breakfast buffet until 11 a.m.
And they also have a restaurant upstairs and a really awesome coffee and tonic bar downstairs here. Sawadee. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get, I like the mint chocolate chip frappe.
And I'll do the iced Thai.
Okay.
So real quick before we go inside and show you guys around the room, just a quick word on getting around Bangkok to and from the hotel kind of thing. Basically, you have a couple options. Like we mentioned, we are just around the corner from one of the train stations, and so that's our favorite way to get around the city. Super convenient and probably the fastest way of getting around the city. Traffic here in Bangkok, as you can hear, it can be crazy.
Yeah.
Constantly going. It doesn't even matter if it's rush hour, you're gonna hit traffic at some point when you're crossing the city.
Yeah.
And we took a taxi and a Grab, and both times it took almost an hour to get just like halfway across the city, not even.
Yeah, and it was triple the price, so it just was not logical ever to take a car unless it's like 2 in the morning and you know traffic is like basically non-existent. Then you're good to go, and the train is closed by that time anyway. But yeah, if you're going around Bangkok, the train station is your best friend. It's gonna be the fastest and cheapest way to get around.
Yeah, when we travel around other parts of Thailand, we do like to rent a bike, and that can be a real cheap and much faster, freer way to kind of just get straight from point A to point B than like the route of the train. But in Bangkok, the motorcycles can be absolutely crazy.
Yeah, we don't have the guts to try and rent bikes here at all. There is the bike taxi across the street, so you could do that if you wanted.
Yeah, there is that. We've always kind of had a bit of a safety concern in terms of just jumping on the back of someone else's bike.
Yeah.
But when it comes to any form of travel, safety concerns, we feel a little bit more peace of mind thanks to being covered with Safety Wing.
Safety Wing is a travel and medical incident insurance built specifically for digital nomads. They have been keeping us safe ever since we landed in Asia. Many of you have asked how we keep safe while traveling full-time, and nomad insurance is one of the main factors that we need to keep a peace of mind while traveling abroad. Safety Wing is super affordable and is a fraction of the price as other competitors. We are covered for medical care and emergencies and travel hassles such as coverage for travel delay and lost checked luggage. And if you're like us and forget to purchase your insurance before you leave, don't worry, you can actually purchase your insurance when you're out the country abroad. This video isn't actually sponsored by Safety Wing, but we wanted to keep you updated how we keep safe while we're traveling abroad. So if you want to learn more about Safety Wing, make sure you click the link in the description to check them out. Alright, let's come check out the room. So as you come in here, it is a nice big clean room. It's got really nice modern features. It's got like the dark metal, and then it's got the wood, so it's got a lot of texture to it, which we really love. Here in the very beginning is like your bathroom area. You've got like your bathroom sink, your toiletry stand where you can do your makeup and your hair or whatever. And then over here, you've actually got separate bathroom and shower. Got nice black tiles in there, so it's super clean and modern. In the bathroom, you've also got toilet paper and a butt spray, so everyone's butts are good to go. And then in here, you've got the shower, of course. They provide like shower gel and shampoo. I would say one thing about the shower and bathroom, if you're not super comfortable with whoever you're traveling with, might be a bit wary of it, because the glass, you can kind of see the outline of people, you know, when they're in there doing their business. So That's something to think about. And then if you come over here, they do provide complimentary robes for you to wear. We see so many people wearing them going downstairs to the pool, so don't be afraid to wear them. And then they also provide flip-flops, which are really nice to go down to the pool with, a hairdryer, an umbrella because it rains a lot in Bangkok, and a safe. Not every hotel provides a safe, so it's really important that you do get one that does have them, and this one does, so we feel comfortable with that. Alrighty, make way over here. You've got mini fridge, which is super nice. You can put your booze in there, your milk or whatever. Here, really nice that they have a kettle because not all hotels have them, and they provide free coffee. They got nice big modern TV and a huge desk area to work because like us, we're always working, so it's super important we have that in there. And then over here, got a lovely king size bed, and they've also got great plugins because for us, we work online, we have tons of electronics, we always need to be plugging things in. They've got USBs and then 2 main power outlets, so you're fully covered in that sense. And then here you got your big window, a little bit barred. We actually stayed here twice, and our other room didn't have the bars on the window because this is like an outside feature kind of thing. This one does, but it's really not a big deal for us. We don't mind it. And then yeah, I guess lastly, like we had said, they do offer room service, which is really nice, till 10:30, which is really good if you can't be bothered to get out of bed.
Or when we're working.
And then they do have massages available. Never had one, but I'm sure they're pretty good.
They're also much more expensive to the room than you would find on like a massage parlor. And we're in Bangkok, you can find them everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then they do also have laundry services, which is nice, but just across the street, not even across the street, like next door, they have a 24-hour laundry mat, which is like 100 baht to wash and dry. So we just find it's much easier to go right there.
All right, and after getting a bit of work done, time to go hit that pool. It's nice because it's like half covered with the roof, so if it's raining, you're covered, but it's also outside, so it's like get that fresh air, but also coverage from the rain, which can definitely happen in Bangkok.
It's really nice too when it's like a crazy hot day. You've been out visiting temples and shopping, and then you come back and it's like, oh, it's
got
so
a nice
nice.
cool pool.
Yeah.
It's nice too because this whole area, they've got the pool, they've got the gym, they've got some change rooms down here. Gym is 24 hours. The pool is open until
8.
The pool is open until 8. And so you've got some really nice amenities built right into the hotel, which is awesome to find for sure. Not every hotel we've stayed in Thailand has a pool, and not every one has a gym, and so you've got everything you need right here on site, which is awesome as well.
Yeah, I find this hotel really checked off everything that we wanted. You know, we like a gym, we like a pool, we have to have good internet. It's got to offer some sort of food for us and be close to transportation. I really like this hotel because it's only like 2 minutes from the train station, so it's so easy for us to get around, but it has good internet, it's got the gym, and it's got food and restaurants, so we don't have to like trail out every day if we don't want to.
Yeah, and like we mentioned earlier, it checks off all those boxes, but most importantly checks off the budget box.
Yes.
Less than $30 a day with all that included. So hard to beat, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's 26 USD dollars a night.
Yeah.
And that's for our room, and it's a nice room, so I find like you can't beat it. This is now our second time staying here, so.
Covers everything. You've got breakfast, the pool, lunch, the workspace, nice room, and great dinner. Which, by the way, we're gonna soak up the pool for a little bit, and then we're taking you back downstairs to the tonic bar for a couple cocktails and something to eat. Let's go.
Alright, we have made our way down to the nude restaurant down below, and they're open quite late and they serve delicious food. So that's where we're gonna eat our dinner tonight. It's really nice to be able to have a good restaurant in your hotel when you can't be bothered to go out, and they serve delicious drinks.
They have my favorite Thai beer, Singa, 2 for 1 for just $1.49 baht. So they got some really great deals all throughout the day and awesome food. You know me, had to get the Pad Kapow.
And I got my absolute favorite. It is fried sea bass with spinach mashed potato with a gorgeous cream sauce and then a fried tomato. I absolutely love this. I think I've got this like 3 times now. It is delicious. It's a great way to finish off your day in Bangkok, and we absolutely love this restaurant and hotel. So cheers to that.